You're now tuned into the number one independent radio show in Connecticut. Titanium Radio. On 89.9 WQTQFM. Hartford.
It's Titanium Radio at Titanium_radio. B Davis, DJ QT on the ones and twos. Darius behind the camera. Shouts out to Fuji. We got a very special guest in the building. Scooby Stackz in the building, man.
What up?
What's going on? I think I just called you Scooby Stackz.
I was about to say.
Stackz.
Yeah.
Yo, how'd you get that name? Let's start there, cause that's like a Freudian slip. My first question, but that's the first question I wanted to ask you is how did you get your name, Scooby Stackz?
I go loud with my boy, and we was driving around. He was like, "You know, name Scoob." It was like 3-4 years ago. Yeah, about 4 years ago. I'm like, alright, you feel me? I'm just like, alright, say no more. Like, he was just like, I'm just like, why you say that though? He's like, you look like a Scooby, my dog. I'm like, alright, say no more. I said, alright, bet.
You had any nicknames before that?
You feel me? Not really D, for real.
Yeah, yeah.
But, yeah, not crazy.
So you took the name your boy just kind of randomly gave you.
Yeah.
To turn it into a rap name.
Yeah, definitely. I just ran with it, for real.
Everybody else around you started calling you Scooby too, or Scoob, or like how did the name kind of just? Yeah,
definitely. Like, and then I just started making music, and then I just put that out. Like when I like registered everything, I was just like, yeah, my name is Scooby Stackz. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
What made you want to start making music? Because it hasn't been that long.
Yeah, nah, it was my boys, for real. Everybody around me was making music. And especially my manager, he was on my body, like just telling me keep going, keep grinding, and then I just kept working and everything, stuff like that.
And I mean, in such a short amount of time, you've had like a lot of great things happen.
Yeah, God is great.
What kind of was the start of it all?
Basically, I was just like grinding, like I just like doing me, staying out the way, getting money and stuff like that. So I just like, I'm gonna start making music. I made my first song with my boy Trax doing 7th Day, shout out to them, and I ended up getting a feature with Baby Money, shout out Baby Money. I did that, Smash Him. That started doing numbers and stuff like that. And then I got up with Louis Ray, and then that's when everything started going crazy.
So how did you get the first feature with Baby Money? I
reached out to him. I was in LA, and I reached out to him. I seen he was out there. I DM'd him. We hopped on a call. He was like, pull up to the studio. Feel me? I got the feature for a good price. We did the song. Went crazy. He liked it. He was like, let's do the video. So alright.
Have you reached out to artists before that in their DMs, or was that just like your first one? Like
that was my first one.
And it just went through like that?
Yep.
Wow.
It was like 1 a.m. in LA. I forgot what studio it was, but I pulled up. I was by myself too. Out there, like nobody. It just pulled up. You thought I was pulling up with like 5-10 people.
Yeah.
I came by myself.
Word.
So it's like,
so linking up with Louis Ray, how did that happen?
Same scenario, but I was out here in Connecticut, and he was in New York, and I seen he was with Dave East and everybody, and I had my clothing brand Shooting Stars. I was still working on the next drop and stuff like that, but I was trying to give him my clothes on some promo, but I was just like, you know what, I got a song with Baby Money with you, like what up, let's do something. And he was just like, yeah, let's do it. Feel me? Mess with the brand and music and everything. We was just like, we gonna make it work.
So what do you think was it about you that made him want to sign you?
I don't know. He tells me it's the work ethic. I remind him of him in a way when he was younger. Like, feel me, the way I just grinding. Like,
how old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you fairly young in the game.
Yeah.
And a lot of good things have happened to you so far. Do you feel like you kind of spoiled?
Spoiled?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say spoiled. I'll say blessed.
Okay.
Definitely say blessed. Just like that, for real.
Word. So I mean, the last year, well, I want to say like let's take it back, like the last 5 years since the pandemic kind of happened to all of us. Detroit has kind of been on a tear. Detroit, Flint,
all been going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Going crazy, going stupid crazy.
For real.
So what's it like being a part of that whole, like, you know, that whole thing, that whole movement now?
Like I said, it's a blessing. It's mind blowing sometimes. I wake up, I'm like yeah, it's like I'm really part of that on like on a certain level. So it's just like sometimes you can't even believe it, and you just gotta, feel me? What's the word I'm looking for? Like, keep up with everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Because everybody's doing a crazy amount of things. Rio just came home. He's going crazy, about to go on a world tour.
Yeah.
You got Babyface, he going up day by day. You got Louis doing his thing, everything. So everybody's just, and I'm in Connecticut. So I'm trying to stay afloat and just make it make sense on everything.
Is it difficult to be in Connecticut trying to stay afloat?
I wouldn't say it's difficult, but it's definitely a challenge to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like I realized it's like it's a such thing called the CT time.
Yeah.
Like we move a lot slower than people in other places do.
I could agree with that.
You feel me?
I could definitely agree with
like, that. I feel like there's passion here. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of talent here.
Yeah.
But people move at their own pace.
There's so much talent in CT. I can't even lie. Too much talent out here.
Mm-hmm.
And we just need to get recognition.
Do you feel like outside of Connecticut that talent is recognized? Like outside of Connecticut, do you feel like that talent is recognized? Like we're from Connecticut, so we know what we got here.
Yeah.
But do you feel like, when you amongst the Louis Rays, the Flint guys, the Detroit guys, do you feel like they recognize the talent in Connecticut?
Yeah, definitely. Crazy story. When I first linked up with Louis, first time I ever linked up with him, I told him I'm from East Hartford, Connecticut. He said, that's near Hartford, Connecticut. I said, yeah, it's like the east side. He was like, you know Fleet Cheese? I said, yeah. I was dealing with him. I was just like, you feel me? And then he had passed away, just a month prior.
Rest in peace, definitely.
Rest in peace, Cheese, definitely. It was just a moment of silence for like a whole couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You could, we was just both like, it was just like, yeah, because Cheese was really put it on for the city for real.
Absolutely.
So it definitely was. It was definitely a moment right there. So he recognized a lot. A lot of people. I got a songs with Louis and stuff like that too. Before I got signed to him. So he definitely knows CT put it on the map and stuff like that.
Yo, it's a lot of similarities between the culture in Michigan and the culture of Hartford, Connecticut type of thing, right? Cardi's, a lot of different type of similarities.
Yeah.
How do you plan on standing out though? Like being different than everybody?
What you mean?
Like, how do you feel on crafting your own space amongst that?
I feel like I just go at my own pace, for real. I don't compare myself to anybody else, for real. If I see somebody doing better than me, I look at it as motivation. But I'm not going to just try to jump up to their level, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you just got to keep working at the end of the day.
Right.
And just like that, I feel like a lot of people feel like if somebody's doing better than them, it's over for them. Like, they don't got time, they're too old, or, you feel me, they're not old enough. Like, you just gotta move at your own pace, go and keep grinding and stuff like that.
Have you met Rio?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm about to go on tour soon. So.
Are you going on the tour?
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, a couple shows. I'm not going all of them.
Yeah.
Like 40 days.
Yo, it's like, what?
Yeah, I ain't going all of them.
Yo, Rio's coming out for everything, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It's crazy.
Going crazy.
Nah, that's for sure, man. So you gonna hit the road with Rio?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what dates? What cities?
That's something I gotta talk to my manager about. We still putting it together, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, man. You spoke about the clothing line Shooting Stars. How long you been designing clothes?
I say about 2 years now, for real.
What do you enjoy most about being a designer?
I love it. Sometimes it's up there with the rap. I love making clothes just as much as I love rapping, for real. It's cool. You meet a lot of people. You experience a lot of things and everything. It's just cool. You do it how you want to do it. Cause I don't like wearing another person's brand, but it's like I like everything about it, but it just be that one thing. I don't like the smallest thing.
Yeah, man.
Down to the smallest thing. But
I feel you.
You design it by yourself. You like everything about it. You want to wear that every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's cool for sure.
Are there any local brands that you kind of maybe not is up there like with your brand when you rock it and you feel like, yeah, this is me, but is there any other brands that you know what I'm saying, you gravitate towards?
I could probably name like 10 right now. Tom and Tell, shout out bro, going crazy. Get Rich or Star, shout out Smash, you going crazy. Unknown Massacre, just grabbed something from him earlier. Who else? My boy Motion Sickness, he's going crazy. Who else? So many people, that's just my right there. Who else? It's girl brands. That's so much, bro. I can't name all the top, but I know it's a lot. I follow a lot of people that go crazy. Like,
for sure, I could tell you in tune with that. Like,
Vultures, everything.
Yeah,
shout out
for
Trouble.
sure.
Going crazy.
Yo, you actually did a collab with Skrilla.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Skrilla's a crazy. Now I want to say crazy, but he's like kind of out there.
Yeah, he going crazy right now. Shout out Skrilla. Crazy. I was in bed when he was in CT. I was asleep, and then my manager called me like, "Yo, Skrilla in town. You get up." I said, "What you mean get up? Like, cool, you in town? All right, I'm going back to sleep." He was just like, "Nah, come on, we gonna do a song home." I said, "For real?" So then we worked out some numbers and everything, pulled up, and we did the song. We just did the song, and yeah.
What was his energy like in the studio? Because like I said, like he comes off on the internet.
He was
like a character.
He was zooted. He was a zombie.
Word.
Real life.
Did you worry like, yo, is he gonna be able to rap?
Yeah, I was wondering in my head. I'm like, how is he gonna do that? It was an experience for real, cause I'm just like, yo, that's fire. Like, he really talented. Like, Skrilla's really talented. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I think the higher he get, the better he get. I feel like that's fire.
Yo,
like,
get him more drugs.
Yeah, like swear, like what? Real life, like what? That's fire. And I don't do no drugs. Like, I don't smoke none of that. Like,
so you were in the studio completely sober.
Sober.
And you got some.
I got some stuff on the way for real. Route 49, feel me? That's something coming out.
Dope.
Vaughn 1700, we got a collab on the way. Shout out Fuego Bass, he out here. I got something with him on the way.
Dope.
That's a lot of things, bro. It's a lot. And future collabs I want to get into. Might sound impossible, might sound crazy, but Lil Baby, Family Real coming soon. Like, that's the future that we want. Feel me? That's going to be something on tour and stuff like that. Just a lot of things.
Hey yo, your first DM you shot at a rapper that you wanted to feature with.
Yeah,
it worked.
Definitely did.
Like you blessed. It's like you said, you blessed.
Stars the limit for real.
So anything is possible, man. That Little Baby feature is just months away.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely. I've been listening to him before anybody, for real. Little Baby. Since he was on his stuff.
You think he fell off?
Nah.
I
feel like he got more mainstream. Definitely like that. But when he was on his underground in the hood, talking that talk, it
wasn't nobody really messing with home.
Yeah, but nah, he had a fan base for sure.
Facts.
He'll get my streams.
Facts. Scooby Stackz, man. Where can the people follow you and see your videos and
you can
keep up with you?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Scooby Stackz _SCOOBY STACKZ _ and on YouTube, same name, everything. Going crazy. I got a tape, EP dropping on June 27th and everything too, so be on the lookout for that for sure.
What's the name of it?
Still grinding.
Still grinding, man. Scooby Stackz, man. We appreciate you passing through.
Yeah,
it's Titanium Radio. Keep it locked.
Tune into your radio. This a heavyweight stadium. Music banging loud through your cranium. This a heavyweight stadium. Music banging loud through your cranium. This is Titanium. You are listening to Titanium. This is Titanium. You are listening to Titanium.